When you get Xfinity Internet, Flex is included free. And finding what to watch on TV is now as easy as popcorn. Show me my favorites. Yes, live soccer. This is how easy it is to find my favorite content, all in one place. And for Xfinity Internet customers, it all starts at free with Xfinity Flex. This is a way better way to watch.
Learn how to get a great offer on Xfinity Internet. Plus, add a free Flex 4K streaming box. Go to Xfinity.com, call 1-800-XFINITY, or visit a store today. Restrictions apply.
A lot of us are looking for ways to start our day feeling more joy and appreciation. And while some of us write gratitude lists or do yoga, others pour themselves a bowl of their favorite cereal, Honey Nut Cheerios. Because not only are Honey Nut Cheerios delicious, they can help lower cholesterol as part of a heart-healthy diet. So maybe the secret to a great mood all day is a little yoga, then writing your gratitude list over a bowl of Honey Nut Cheerios. Learn more about a heart-healthy lifestyle at Cheerios.com.
What's up, guys? Today's podcast is presented by Podgo. Podgo is the easiest way for you to monetize your podcast, providing podcasters with a flat rate for ad space so you always know how much you'll get when you include an ad from Podgo. Apply today to become a member and immediately be connected with advertisers that fit your audience. That's podgo.co at podgo.co, and be sure to add our podcast in the How Did You Hear About Podgo section of the application.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to episode 13 of Trivimania. It's the new season, baby, and we got a good one for you tonight. Joining us from the Super Retro Throwback Podcast, we got Steven from Mystique, Connecticut. He's our newcomer. Second appearance, second chances, the editor of FPC Wrestling. The co-host of Crossbody of Work. We've got Emin Gomes in the house. And from Nova Scotia, the Canadian superstar, going for his 4th championship. Does he have what it takes to surpass Chris Rucker? It's our reigning defending champion, Chris Cass. What is up, peoples? What is up? We are back here for Trivimania 13, Season 2.
Yeah, boy. Man, I like that intro. Good job there, J-Bomb. I was pumped the whole time going through, and now I'm ready for some trivia.
Hell yeah, baby. So, as per usual, we'll let you guys introduce yourselves and plug what you got to plug. We'll start with our newcomer, Steven. And I'm assuming it's Mystic, Connecticut, right? Even though I called it Mystique.
Yes, it is.
Mystique has a cooler ring to it, though.
I like Mystic, too, though. He's living in the Mystic.
Yeah, Mystic Arts, pretty much.
Well, welcome to the show, Steven. Let our viewers know where they can find you.
So we have, you can follow Super Retro Throwback Reviews on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. Follow us on Patreon at patreon.com/Super Retro Podcast. And we have 2 shows, Super Retro Throwback Reviews, the audio files, and CSI The Vegas Files. You can follow both of those shows on all major podcasts and distributors and on the multi-award winning Dorkening Podcast Network. Go to the dorkeningpodcastnetwork.com for more.
Right on, right on. And our boy from the FPC, baby.
I'm back.
Evan, let the people know, baby.
And dumber than ever. You can check out Full Press Wrestling, fullpresswrestling.com. We got our own site now. Ooh, it's so good. FPC_wrestling. Also check out my podcast with my boy Javier. We cover a different wrestler every week through 5 of their matches. Right now we're doing a 3-part series on CM Punk. You may have heard of him. Crossbody of Work podcast at Crossbody of Work on Twitter and Instagram, but we're never there. So don't follow us there. Yeah.
Cass, do you even have to plug your shit? I mean, you're a rigger on the show now, right?
Oh, yeah, I mean, I got the shirt, I'm a company man
Looking
now.
good, man. I like it.
But I'm here. Yeah, follow me. I think I can see on J-Bomb's little screen. I think our Twitter handles are on here. So follow me on Twitter. Go for it. Don't add me on Facebook. That's fucking creepy. People have tried it. I have to say that. If I don't know you, don't add me. If we're not friends, we never talk. Please don't add me on fucking Facebook. That's fucking creepy.
Facebook is for people from high school I'm trying to stalk.
Exactly. Even like I would add probably some of you guys.
Some,
but yeah,
not all.
but
Some.
yeah, special shout out to my boy JB3 that provided of all clips for you to do. You do the one where I spelled Scott Steiner's name wrong on purpose, and I was mimicking another guy. But shout out to JB3 from CWT who originally did that footage that you took, and he does a great promotion. That's the only thing I can really plug that's not a podcast is JB3 at Combat Wrestling Trivia. Go check him out. I'm champion there too. It's fucking great.
Good shit. A little bit of housekeeping before we get out of the way. If you guys are watching on Twitch, close the Twitch. You can't see the chat while this is happening. Forgot to tell you guys that before we went live. Admire just subbed. Thank you, Admire. We got people in the chat. Rat's House of Retro is here. He's giving us the host tonight.
Yes.
JB, he likes the new intro. He said he wet his pants. I can dig that.
JB3 and fam. We got some other people. Is Rucker in here yet?
Rucker's already throwing shade at Cass. You know it. And he's suggesting we do a 3-part series on his 4-time reign. Jeez.
On what, mine? Mine or his?
On his.
This will be one of those like epic documentary series back in the future for us. When we have our own network on TV. Right, Des?
Yeah, that's the goal. That's the dream.
Des, let their listeners know where they can find us. I guess we should plug our own shit, eh?
Right, sure. So give us a follow on Twitter @_Talkamania. We're releasing content, podcasts, weekly stuff. Sometimes we don't, sometimes we do. But either way, here we are. Give us a follow. And of course, you guys can check us out on Twitch. If you're watching right now, you have already following us if you're in the chat. But make sure to check us out, twitch.tv. We're Talkamania TV still, right?
Yes,
right?
yes.
Okay, there you go. Cool. And follow, subscribe wherever you get your podcast to kicks, and subscribe 5-star. Be a Talkamaniac.
And yeah, guys in the chat, if you don't mind, hit that follow button, hit that share button, let more people get in the room. You guys know the rules, right?
Yeah.
3 rounds. Round 1, 1 point per question. Round 2, 2 points per question. Round 3, 3 points. And we wager it all for the final question at the end. Now,
or you decide what you wager, right?
Of course, yeah.
Okay,
yeah. We've added something. It's we've been away for a few months, and me and Des were talking. We said we got to add some spice, baby. So we have new rules coming in. New rules. We're calling them add-ons. I was told before we went on air it's a horrible name for it, but that's what we're calling it. So at the end of each round, the competitors are able to purchase a add-on. 1 purchase per round per player. Once a power is bought, it is no longer available. These are the powers. I'm not going to read them out. The viewers could read them. The guys know about them. I shared it with them earlier today, so they're able to strategize. We'll pull this screen on every time they're going to make a purchase. It's going to change the game. I'm excited for it.
Season 2 of Talkamania. Let's switch things up. NXT's rebranding. Why not? Let's do the same thing over here, right? Look at that nice little UI J-Ball put together for us.
Yeah, it's so pretty. I chose pink.
Well, we were always kind of purple, so
yeah, just a little slight change.
It works.
Yeah, it kind of matches you guys' retro shirt. Also available on Pro Wrestling Tees, just like this
one. And I swear he doesn't work for us.
And the big question of the night is right here. Will Marty be cashing in?
I hope he does.
Marshmallow, thanks for joining. Greg Cherry's in the chat.
Oh,
interesting.
Oh, we're in trouble now. All right, Des, should we get this started?
Sure, let's do it.
Yeah, all right.
Things off.
Round 1, Des, it's yours, baby.
All right, guys. So the way we roll this, make sure you have your whiteboards. I'm going to ask a question. You write down your answer, keep it down, and when I say to show your boards, you show your boards, and I'll go one by one for the most part and ask you what your answer is, and whoever gets it right gets the point. Pretty straightforward, right?
Do it.
All right, let's dive into it. All right, round 1, question 1. Who is the only 2-time King of the Ring winner? And if you want to flex, you can give the years.
Classic pay-per-view. That's something they got to bring back.
Opening it up with a little bit of a softie.
Is it a softie?
Yeah, it's a softie.
I hope it's a softie.
Well, that's a softie, boy.
All right, guys. Looks like you're all ready. Flip the board in 3, 2, 1. Flip. All right, Mr. Cass, what do you have?
Bret Hart in 91 and 93.
Evan?
Bret Hart.
All right, and Steve?
Bret Hart.
Bret Hart, the best there is, the best there was, and the best there ever will be. It's true. No lies. All right, everybody gets a point.
I felt like we had to start off with a Bret Hart question.
I wasn't surprised you had organized them in that way.
Yeah. Got to fit him or Owen in at least once per episode.
Yeah.
Now it's out of the way.
All right, J-Bomb, you're doing the score on the screen?
I'm doing the score. Can you also keep it in case I fuck it up?
Sure thing.
Yeah.
Just got to give me a second to set it up.
I mean, Cass usually takes care of it too on his end, and so does Greg Cherry. So,
I mean, I don't really keep score. I kind of know my own score in my head.
how do you know that? How do you remember that? That's fucking crazy.
Well, I don't do it by like my own score. I do it by like how far ahead or behind I am. So if they were to get one and I didn't, I'd be like, okay, I'm down 1, and then the next thing I'm up 1.
Cool. All right, sounds good. I got my scores going. So here we go. Question number 2. Make sure your boards are wiped. Here we go. Question number 2. Who had the most Hell in a Cell victories? Who has won Hell in a Cell the most times? You can flex and say the number, but we're looking for who.
Hell in a Cell, eh?
Yeah.
You don't say.
All right. In 3, 2, 1, flip. All right, Cass, what do you have?
Undertaker, but I think it might actually be Triple H.
Evan?
Triple H.
And Steven?
Undertaker.
Answer is the Undertaker.
Damn, I overthought it.
Wasn't sure. I knew it was one of the two.
You got me all nervous that we're going to have to fucking fact check.
No, I think Triple H has the second most.
Yeah, I knew it was definitely one of them.
Everybody in the chat says Triple H.
Okay, let's take a look.
The chat are my people.
By the way, you'll find out after round 1 how the chat could help you out tonight.
Ooh. Just going to be farming out all my answers to the chat.
Is there another swerve we don't know about?
It's not a swerve. It's just a tiebreaker rule that we had to come up with. Old Man Wrecker says it's definitely Triple H. Des, are you checking? Because I'm not checking. Are you checking?
I have right here victories 8. The Undertaker and Triple H has 6.
Damn. On
the wiki. So anybody correct me if I'm wrong here. I did a pretty good job of trying to fact check, but everybody's saying Triple H. I just wanted to make sure 100%. I'm looking on the wiki. It says Undertaker has 8 victories. Triple H has 6. If there's some footnote to this or asterisk, let us know. Clarify. We can revisit.
Greg Cherry is confirming the same as Des. We're going to go with that.
No, I made sure to try to fact check everything as best I can.
I tried.
Again, we will check it out.
I figured he'd book himself to win.
I thought you had it there, Gomez.
So did I. You know,
Rucker's saying that Undertaker won a few as the American Badass, so it's not the same. But
no,
I think it's the same.
It's the same.
I don't think he won any as the American Badass. Honestly,
I couldn't tell you.
He only was in 2, and he lost to Brock in the Armageddon. I don't think he won any as American Badass.
I really couldn't tell you.
He lost one to Jericho, but I think he had short hair at the time.
Yeah, that was Triple H.
No, didn't he? It was Undertaker had the title. Shawn Michaels came out, super kicked him, and Jericho pinned him. Oh, it was Elimination Chamber, wasn't it?
That was Chamber.
Yeah, right.
All right, fuck it. Let's go. Question 3.
Yeah, I'm taking a sip, man. Relax.
Oh, sorry, I wasn't even watching.
All right, cool. So here we go. Question number 3. Who was the first superstar in the WWE to win Big Gold, the WCW title? So the first wrestler in the WWE to win the WCW title, Big Gold.
So not like hold it, but actually win it.
Well, when you mean hold it, like win it, like
somebody awarded it?
No, I mean like when they bought WCW, we're not counting the person that started with it.
No,
the first person that won it.
And it was the first it was the first person from the WWE who won it.
Okay.
On the WWE roster.
Admar, best answer of all time. Oh yeah. Doesn't watch wrestling. I mean, I would have probably guessed that too.
All right, ready? 3, 2, 1, flip. All right, Chris Cass, what do you have?
Kurt Angle.
We have Evan.
The Rock, but it should have been Buff Bagwell.
And who do you got, Steven?
The Rock, but it should have been Vince.
Could have, should have been Vince. The correct answer, Greg Cherry got it in the chat. Kurt Angle.
He won it on a SmackDown and then lost it, I'm pretty sure, on the next Raw. Or maybe the other way around, but he definitely won it on one show and lost on the next one.
I got Cass with 3, Evan with 1, and Steven with 2.
Yes, that's what I have as well.
Perfect.
Cool. Perfect. All right.
Is anybody else drinking, or is it just me?
I am. I got some beer. I have it in my NXT cup that I got from NXT Takeover Brooklyn. Or this is in Toronto. I'm not sure. I think it was in Toronto. But just to commemorate, rest in peace NXT. We got the rebranding next week, so I'm just trying to hold on to the yellow as long as I can.
Rucker says Greg Cherry got in the chat. Des clearly hates me. It's cool though.
Great. More firepower for him to say you're on my nuts.
I don't even get it. What I don't even get it.
Because he answered it first.
Oh, I don't know. I guess I don't know. Whatever. I do hate him, so it doesn't matter. I'm just trying to move along here. Let's go to number 4. All right, guys. Question number 4. Here we go. What initial stock investment did Cameron Grimes make that led him to stacking money to the moon and becoming the richest guy in NXT?
I even know that, guys. I even know that.
What was the investment that sent him straight to the moon?
Guys in the chat, no one's gotten it so far. Greg Cherry just popped in. He's got it.
Oh, the cherry popped?
Yeah, that's right.
I almost had something else, but that happened after this, so yeah, it had to be this one.
Let's see him in 3, 2, 1. Flip him. All right, Chris Cass, what do you have?
Money sign GME.
He's got the ticker. All right, Evan, what do you have?
GameStop.
All right, Steve.
I didn't think about stocks, but I put the $1 Million Champion.
Yeah, it was basically what initial stock investment that Cameron Grimes make. Basically, that's what it was a pop culture thing too. Remember when GameStop
was
really big for that time period?
Yeah.
They played off
I missed
on it.
that one, but I did make some money off AMC. Made like a couple thousand. That was sweet.
You did?
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
I bought in at 9 and sold at 60.
Fuck.
Wow.
Yeah, I think I did AMC for a spell and then it tanked and I'm like, yeah, I'm out of this.
So we got one for Cass and we got one for Evan on that question. We're gonna move on to question number 5. Here we go. All right. Okay. This is an ultra softball. I'm kind of embarrassed here, but what arena was the infamous curtain call? There you go.
Hey, it's round 1, man. We're just
Come
getting
on.
our dicks wet.
Come on.
Relax. Y'all should know this. The chat should know this.
Flip your boards. Let's do this. Let's just get this over with.
You guys in?
Yeah, let's go. 3, 2, 1.
There we go.
Cool.
I did too much work.
Everybody's got it.
I don't know what
Madison
MSG
Square
is. I
Garden.
think Gomes is the only one who got that.
Yeah, they definitely had it like they all hugged each other in the middle of a bag of spice that's put in Chinese food.
For the record, it's the best place to see a Wrestle Kingdom show.
Is it?
Really?
I would have figured that's Japan.
Yeah.
Yeah. I went to see Wrestle Kingdom 19 there a couple years ago.
What was the main event?
Okada and
There was a Wrestle Kingdom in
You mean the ROH G1 Supercard?
that. Yes.
that.
I was gonna say they moved Wrestle Kingdom to America.
I was like, that happened?
I was like, I'm also sure there's only been 15 Wrestle Kingdoms. I was like,
The New Japan show. I apologize.
yeah. Well, it was a cross promoted New Japan ROH.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
The chat is on fire tonight, y'all. They're doing good. Old Man Rucker was there, he said. He was also there.
He was at Madison Square Garden
For the curtain call.
No, not for the curtain call.
He was the guy that was like, guys, get the fuck out there. Let's
For the
go, man.
Supercard
Bring it together.
G thing.
Group hug.
The G Supercard, whatever it's called.
All right, question number 6, guys. Here we go. All right. Remember when Goldberg returned? Well, here's the question associated with that. Who collected the cash prize for the bounty on Goldberg? Got Steve. Steve seems like he's already finished writing. Cass got it down. Evan Not sure.
Very confused by everything.
All right. There was a bounty placed on him.
You don't know how pumped I was. Remember, I don't know if you guys had this on your Talkamania, but when I commented that Drew McIntyre should have claymored his son, I popped really hard when Lashley put his son in the Hurt Lock.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Everybody did. And then they had to explain themselves. Oh, we didn't know who it was. Like,
yeah,
Come
oopsie.
on, man.
I want to fight between Goldberg's son and Hook. Cross promotional.
Hook looks ripped all of a sudden. He was like scrawny and now he's jacked. Like over the period of like a month or two. Even his son too. His son was chubby the last time we saw him, and now he's like
Who's Hook?
getting there. Goldberg's son.
Taz's son.
Yeah,
Taz's son is jacked.
Oh,
yeah.
Hook is Taz's son?
Yeah.
Oh.
Sorry, I didn't hear what you said. Okay. All right. Flip the boards. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. All right. Chris Katz, what do you have?
Batista.
Evan.
Batista.
Steve.
Batista.
Nice. Correct answer is Batista.
All right, little recap on the scores. I got Evan and Steven stuck at 4 with Cass at 6.
Yeah, I have the same score.
Doing good, people. Doing good tonight. Rat's House or Retro, great answer. He said, who won? He said, no one. We all lost.
No lies. All right. Question number 7. J-Ball. Okay. What 2 wrestlers were the only co-winners of the Royal Rumble? So the only time 2 people won are like in the record books, 2 winners.
I was confused there for a second because I thought like you were saying this happened twice, and I was like,
It definitely did not.
Some people might think it did.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's one other one that people might get confused with. All right, guys. 3, 2, 1. Flip it. There we go. Everybody has it. Bret Hart and Lex Luger.
And I see some flex down there on Steve, throwing the date up there.
Right. Everybody gets a point.
I was torn because there's another one I knew, but I didn't.
John Cena, Batista.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're not
They
putting 2
restarted the
Batista
match.
questions back to back.
Yeah.
Hey,
yeah, but I mean, and
We
that
might
they
one day.
restarted anyway.
That's too much Batista. Give me what I want.
That's when Vince tore his
yes, I was
quads,
just
right?
about to say.
Yeah, he tore both of them at the same
Yeah.
fucking time.
Yeah.
Ouch.
Yeah.
Well, it's because Vince never half-asses anything. If he's going to blow his quads, he's blowing both of them. Damn it.
All right, question number 8, guys. Here we go. Who was the first person to win the WWF Triple Crown?
This is Dez's favorite answer.
Yeah.
Play ball. Greg Cherry says Scotty Too Hottie won the 2005 Royal Rumble.
Never eliminated.
That is a fact.
Old Man Rucker's naming it. Admire's naming it. They're both wrong. JB3 and the Fams got it. Greg Cherry's got it.
All right, 3, 2, 1. Flippity floop. Oh, all right. So, Cass, who do you have?
Pedro Morales.
Evan, who do you have?
Shawn Michaels.
And Steven.
Come on, guys. Even like Bret Hart and Diesel did it before him.
I think they're thinking of the Grand Slam.
That we are.
Yeah.
Incorrect. Pedro Martinez is the correct answer, right?
Yeah.
That's right.
that was-
Expo's legend.
Pedro Martinez.
We were joking about that before the show because when I was up against Rucker in the finals, we had to name as many people who were like the champion. I don't remember what the question was. And I scribbled down his name and I wrote Pedro Martinez because I'm a fucking idiot. Yeah. Cost me
funny.
too, I think. All right, let me just add the points here. Nice. All right, so Cass gets the point. All right, moving on to question number 9, ladies and gentlemen. Who did Shinsuke Nakamura? I can't do it. Sorry, Boogs. Debut against in NXT. His debut match in NXT. Who was it against? It was a great match.
Old Man Rucker says,
Was a great match.
This is why he's a dick to me, because I kicked his ass on his own show.
It's one of the reasons. Yes.
JB and the Fams got it. Looks like everybody on our show's got it too.
Oh yeah, this one you got to remember, man. Such a great match.
Oh,
Good debut.
amazing.
The crowd. Oh yeah, it was good shit. All right, guys. 3, 2, 1, flip. All right, Chris Cass,
Sami Zayn.
Evan,
Samuel Zane.
and Steve.
Balor.
Finn Balor. Correct answer is Sami Zayn. That was a really good match too.
Was one of the best matches with like no storyline build.
Who do you fight?
This is good.
Zayn and who?
Nakamura.
Oh, yeah, never mind. Sorry.
Yeah, it was a takeover Dallas.
I'm
or
reading shit in the
WrestleMania
chat.
32.
It's fucking me up.
All right, guys, here we go. Question number 10, last question of the round. Whose finisher was called Hit the Lights?
That's a good question. Sounds familiar.
Hit the lights.
Great Metallica album.
Somebody said Owen Hart, and I don't know if that was a tasteless joke or not.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh,
Wow.
Yeah.
oh my God.
Admire, you're
Wow.
a god, my friend.
Yeah.
You're a god.
Steve's cracking up over there. Nice.
Oh, we're getting to know Steve. We're getting to know his sense of humor. He likes dead
Dark.
people jokes.
It's dark.
I love it. I love it.
That sounds
All
really.
right.
Is that recent?
I'd be giving you a hint if I told you.
Princess Needle's in here. She's our fact checker over on 80 Proof,
I know
and she's
it is.
googling everything.
I know who it is.
Right, but they're wrong. So, all right, guys. 3, 2, 1. I want to see those boards. Okay, all right. So, Chris Cass, who do you have?
Damian Priest.
Evan
Rick Martel for some reason.
and Steve.
Aleister Black.
Black Mass, man. Black Mass. Come on.
Come on, dude.
Correct answer is Damian Priest. Fun
See, this
fact.
is what happens.
His
Been
move
watching
was
Raw
called
lately.
The Reckoning. Then when Retribution came along, they renamed it to Hit the Lights
You can't have a
Why
move
is that?
named after another dude.
because Mia Yim was called Reckoning.
Oh,
Now
yeah, yeah.
that Retribution has dissolved, she's gone back to Mia Yim. It is now back to The Reckoning. I
This is
thought
why-
Hit the Lights was dope, though.
This is
like
why
that.
I put myself through flipping through Raw every week just to get these little ones because I knew
Just
that
so you
sounded
know.
familiar. And I knew it was recent. I knew it wasn't anything old.
Yeah, that's what threw me off. I knew it was recent. It was in
But that's it. Like, I want to also be able to put some recent questions in there. I mean, you know.
When are we going to start asking AEW questions? That's what I want to know.
Yeah.
Oh, maybe in round 2. We'll see.
Oh, is that a hint?
Ooh, a teaser.
So that's the end of round 1. I got Chris Cass with a perfect score of 10.
Ooh.
I got everybody's doing really well. Evan Gomez with 6, and we got Steve from Super Retro with 5. Yeah, we're correct.
Yep.
All right,
Yep.
perfect.
Remember, it's just 1 point a question this round. When we go to the next round, 2, 3, it's that's where shit starts to get crazy. You can separate yourself. You can pick up some big points, and we got the add-on. So that's good shit. But we got the bonus question, J-Bomb.
That's right. So the bonus question, Steve, not familiar with it, but we allow the biggest loser of the round, which is you, unfortunately. You're going to get a bonus question. Only you have to answer it. It's our good friend, JP from Kayfabe Chronicles that sends these in all the time. So it's an audio question. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Here we go.
Hey, Talkamaniacs, this is JP from Kayfabe Chronicles coming to you once again to provide the sexy bonus questions for Trivomania. Now, figuring that this is Trivomania number 13, all my questions are going to have to do with the number 13, so deal with it. Now, the 2000 SummerSlam was the 13th edition of SummerSlam. What iconic tag team match made its debut at this event?
You don't have to write it down, Steve. You can say it verbally because you're the only one.
Okay. Well, I'd like to write it down anyway.
Okay. Feel free.
For the visual flair.
I like to write.
What's he got?
TLC 1.
No.
And he picks up the points.
Dude, it's it's not very often people get the bonus questions,
No,
to be
it's
honest
not.
with you, right?
It's
not at
really
all.
not.
Yeah.
Good shit, bud. All right, there we go. So to end round 1, we get Cass with 10, Evan Gomez and Steve both tied at 6.
Nice.
That's good. 6 is more than I get usually in a whole game. Okay, so we're gonna take
ain't getting no 6.
None. We're gonna take our first break, guys. Look at the add-on sheets I've sent you. When we come back, it's the buy period, and use your heads on this one. Use your heads. We'll be back here on Trivia 13 after this short break.
Today, I want to tell you about a simple way to get all the entertainment you love without the hassle. DirecTV Stream brings your live TV and on-demand favorites together like never before, which means you can watch your favorite sports, movies, and shows all in one place. And the best part? There's no annual contract. So stop waiting and get your TV together with DirecTV Stream. You can learn more at directtv.com. That's directtv.com. Compatible device required. Content varies by package.
Dunkin' is putting a whole new spin on pumpkin at Dunkin' with our new Pumpkin Cream Cold Brew. Smooth, bold cold brew topped with velvety pumpkin cream cold foam made with cinnamon and nutmeg spices. And there's more pumpkin for you to love, like the delicious fall classic, our Pumpkin Spice Signature Latte. Rich espresso topped with whipped cream, caramel drizzle, and cinnamon sugar. That's how we pumpkin at Dunkin'. Sip into the fall season with the $3 medium Pumpkin Cream Cold Brew or Pumpkin Spice Signature Latte. America runs on Dunkin'. Participation may vary. Limited time offer. Exclusions apply. Valid on Pumpkin Spice Signature Latte only in all cold foam cold brew.
Childhood is wanting a variety of different baked sweets and someone telling you no. Adulthood is wanting a variety of different baked sweets and being able to go right to Mickey D's to get every single one you want. Whenever you want.
Get the new glazed pull-apart donut and a 99-cent any-sized iced coffee with pumpkin spice flavor. Sweet. Prices and participation may vary. Limited time only. Iced coffee promo available until 11 a.m.
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
All right, guys. All right. We are back here. Trivia 13. It's the buying period, and this is how it's going to work. The person with the highest score is going to go first. So, Chris Cass, you get to pick first. You could either not spend any points, or you could pick one of the add-ons out of the pool.
All right. I want the dumpster for 1 point.
The dumpster for 1 point. All right.
So is this like for the whole game? Like that's the only one available for the whole game?
No,
or does
you
it
get
go...
every round you could buy one.
That one, if you're asking, that power could not be.
That power is gone though. Nobody else could pick that.
Okay.
power. Yeah.
So like no one can buy it the next round.
No, exactly.
Okay.
He's buying a shield.
It's a good one, and it's cheap, not bad. So Chris Cass goes down to 9 points, cash in a point to get the dumpster. Conservative. Now, thank God me and Des talked about this because we had to figure out what happens in the event of a tie. And what happens in the event of a tie is that both of you are going to write down the add-on you want and hold it up. And if it's different, we're good. And if it's the same, we have a tie-breaking tiebreaker. Yeah. And that's when you get to find out if the chat's going to help you or not. So take a look at the add-ons. I'll give you a couple more seconds. You guys have your selections?
Got it.
You're good, Steve. Are you good?
Yeah.
All right. Let's see. Hold them up. Let's see what we got. Oh, boy.
I want a crippler.
Gomes with a crippler.
Crippler.
Put that up. Steve.
Sorry.
End of days.
End of days.
Ooh.
All right. So Cass with the dumpster. Gomes, what did you get again?
Crippler.
I love it.
How much is that one worth, J-Bomb? Any points?
I'm going to take a
Dos.
look.
2.
And
Dos, two.
Steve, what'd you pick again?
End of days.
End of days.
And how much is that worth?
Let's take a look here.
That's worth 3.
All right, so the dumpster, 1 point. You get to re-roll a question. So
Oh my God, that's awesome.
That does mean that I just get a new question. We get a brand new question.
you
right?
get a brand new
Like it.
question. Yeah.
Okay.
But everybody gets the brand new question.
Yep.
Yeah, that's why it's so cheap. The end of days. Steve has the ability to drop an opponent's overall points by 2. And Gomez with the crippler, he gets to reduce opponent's max yield of points to only 1 point for 1 question. So use it in the second or third round, obviously.
And those powers are now gone.
They're gone. Let's figure this one out. Okay, so I got to remove how many points from Gomes? 2?
Ooh.
He's down to 4.
Mine's updated. We're at 9, 6, and 4.
Yeah, okay. Steve
Oh,
goes
sorry,
down
hold on
to
a second,
3, doesn't he?
actually. Yeah, sorry. I didn't put a minus.
All right, we're at 9, 4, and 3, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, perfect. All right. Round 2, baby. Let's kick it off. Points are worth 2 per round. Questions are going to get progressively harder, so let's start it off. Name all 5 women Money in the Bank winners. That's all 5 women Money in the Bank winners. One being pretty recent. Wasn't like the last pay-per-view, Des?
Well, the last pay-per-view. Last pay-per-view was SummerSlam.
No, the one before it. Whatever. Same shit.
They may have
Block
passed
that
it.
Haas guy. Who's Haas? Who's he talking about? I don't even see a Haas bot. What is the chat talking
Haas?
about? I don't
Charlie
see
Haas?
I don't see a Haas in yeah. All right, we all got our answers. Let's flip them up, boys. All right, we'll start with Steve. Who do you got?
Becky Lynch, Asuka, Charlotte Flair, Bianca Belair, and Ronda Rousey.
What do you got over there, Gomez?
Carmella, Bailey, Asuka, Alexa Bliss, and Nikki ASH.
And Christopher Cass. Same thing?
Carmella, Alexa Bliss, Bailey, Asuka, and Nikki ASH. But it's really Carmella times 2.
Yeah, true.
It's James Ellsworth for 1.
All right, 2 points for Cass, 2 points for Gomez. Sorry, Steve. Close, though. Close. All right.
James Ellsworth, a women's wrestling legend.
That heat, though. That heat.
It's all about that heat.
The first ever, eh? It's like, oh my God. Guys.
You know what would be good for this first ever women's thing? A man.
Yeah.
That sounds like a Vince thing.
Yeah, that's good shit.
That's good shit.
All right, guys. Question 2 for 2 points. Name the only WWE Hall of Famer to compete in a steel cage match, a Hell in a Cell match, an Elimination Chamber match, and the War Games. Again, the only WWE Hall of Famer to compete in a steel cage, Hell in a Cell, Elimination Chamber, and War Games. Chat's trying to answer it.
Shit.
They're not getting it.
Oh. Yeah, that makes sense. No, he's not in the Hall of Fame.
Ooh. Looks like Des
It's a
stumped some people.
brain buster.
Oh, no, I know it. No, wait. No, that's not it either.
All right,
The fact that you're having issues with this makes me question
my
everything
God.
I've ever
Flip
known.
them up. Flip
No.
them up. Let's go. That's enough time.
Hold on. Oh, okay.
No,
Let
no.
me put my thing.
Hurry,
Yeah.
hurry.
Okay.
Let's go.
I
Gomes,
said
what do you
the-
got?
Ric Flair.
Steven.
Kevin Nash.
Cass.
Yeah, it is Kevin Nash.
It
I
is
said
Kevin
Giant.
Nash, baby.
Oh,
Big sexy.
Steve coming up. Good stuff.
Coming out
Yeah,
with
I
that
went through my
jump.
head. I was like,
I
oh,
had
maybe it's
to-
Booker T.
I
And I
had
was
to
like,
go
Booker
through
T.
my
So-
Rolodex in my head of pay-per-view shows and old stuff, and then I was thinking Hall of Fame, and then I just recently NWO Kevin Nash.
I stumped Cass. I'm pretty
Bad
excited.
Blood
I'm a winner tonight.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, because I think Big Show was in all 4 of those, but he's not in the Hall of Fame.
Okay, so just to clear it up, the re-roll has to be like immediately following the question.
Okay.
You know what I mean? You can't kind of like watch what the other guys are doing and then make a choice. All right, moving on. Number 3. Who was the shortest reigning WWE Divas champion? Shortest WWE.
Flex if you have if you know the time as well.
Yeah, Des will give you a kiss if you know the time.
Nope, I will not.
Oh well, now I'm gonna guess.
Yeah.
No, it's not helping.
You send over a couple dick pics.
You said Divas, correct?
Divas, WWE Divas
JB's
champion.
got it in the chat.
My dumb ass was thinking of like, who's the shortest one of them all? But you mean Rain? That makes more sense.
Not in stature.
Who's tiny?
That's good. All right, guys, flip those boards. Gomez, what do you got?
Maurice.
Steven.
AJ Lee.
And Cass.
Jillian Hall.
Nobody tried to get the kiss from Des? I mean, come on.
He told me no.
It's Jillian Hall, baby.
Should be 1 second. Just gotta grab a charger.
Cass gets the points and ruins the show.
All at once.
He's getting a charger for his earpiece.
Yeah,
and now we have to look at Hulk Hogan's mug.
Oh, I gotta charge my girlfriend's Fitbit for her.
Sure.
Oh, legit.
He's the champ, but he's still owned.
No, it's a Fitbit, see?
All right, sticking with the women. Who was the first woman to be 24/7 champion? First woman to be the 24/7 champion. I know the answer. Do you, Des?
Obviously, I do.
It's pretty easy when you got the, you know.
You have the answers.
You have the answers,
right in front of you.
Yeah, exactly.
I also made the question.
Yes, he did. The chat's getting it. It's blowing up.
Oh, this happened. Right, it happened. I had the wrong person. It happened. Did I? No. What happened first? Ah!
All right, guys. Answers up.
Flip. Oh.
All right, we got Steve with the Iconics. We got Gomez with Candice Michelle. I don't even know who that is. And Cass with Kelly Kelly.
He doesn't know.
Yeah, I
Candice
almost had a
Michelle.
Lunger Blaze. I think they won it on the same show, but I think
You're
Kelly
right.
Kelly came
Yeah,
first.
you're right. Kelly Kelly did win it first.
Okay.
I don't know, man. I wouldn't mind being with the Iconics 24/7, so I don't blame you for that answer.
Yeah, because I know it both happened and they had like a Raw Legends night, and I know they
Yeah.
both won it on the same show, but I think they did the Legend stuff later, and Kelly Kelly was kind of earlier, yeah.
And I thought that Kelly Kelly was Candice Michelle.
Oh.
I don't even know who Candice Michelle is.
She was in the era you stopped watching.
You'll have fun with Google, Jay.
Wasn't she
If
the
you-
one? Is she the one that married the little short dude with blonde hair who was fired, but then he like won a tournament from 205 Live? Little British guy.
Drake Maverick? No, it's not that.
No. This is old school, man.
Yeah. Because that chick's hot. All right, question 5, round 2, 2 points. Name the members of the Ministry of Darkness.
All of them?
Yeah, that's right.
Okay. Is it whoever gets the most?
No, you have to get it or you don't
Okay.
get any fucking.
Well,
no
we
points.
get more time for this?
I'll give you a couple more seconds.
Oof, okay.
The Ministry of Dark. You know what? That was a great era of wrestling. You know, guys like
And then Candice
Undertaker.
Michelle came along, you know?
I was trying to give away the answer there.
Were you giving away the answer with saying the Undertaker?
Yeah, it was a joke.
Because
obviously Undertaker's in it. Is he not?
he's like the mom of the group.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
So to clarify, just the ministry, not the corporate ministry.
No, the Ministry of Darkness.
Corporate ministry theme slaps.
That does. I agree.
Yes, it was
100%.
good.
You know what?
So
every
fucking
fucking theme from that era was so good. Really.
That's true.
Yeah.
I think we're good.
Rat's House says, "I'm thinking of Renee Michelle." I mean, I got Michelle correct.
Yeah,
People
that's
are-
good.
So people are getting it for the most part, but they're forgetting a very important
Yeah, they are.
policy. Yeah.
All right, guys, flip the boards. Let's see what we got. We're gonna start with Cass. What do you got?
Okay, so I got
Oh.
Undertaker, Paul Bear, the Acolytes, Midian, Viscera, Edge, Christian, Gangrel.
That is correct. Does everybody else have that?
Undertaker, Paul Bear, Acolytes, Brood, which is Christian Edge and Gangrel, Midian and Viscera.
I'll take it. And what do you got, Steve?
Taker, Kane, Paul Bearer, Midian, Edge, Christian, Gangrel.
Very close.
Oh, that Kane just ripped you an asshole.
But that's what everybody was missing in the chat. No one was throwing Edge and Christian in there for the most part. There you go.
I thought people might have forgotten Paul Bearer because he was just managing.
Yeah.
He
All right.
He is in the.
Greg Cherry didn't put them, and he says, "I thought the Brood wasn't counted for some reason. I don't know why, but that's."
Yeah, they did break off pretty quick.
Yeah,
they were in it, right?
Also, Rucker's a dickhead.
I said Brood, dickhead. Yeah. I got Chris Cass at 17, Evan Gomez at 8, and Steven at 5.
Cass, if you could slow down, that'd be great. Just take a couple off. Take a break.
I mean, Steven can take a couple off if he wants to use his power up.
Well, I have to use it when I win.
What do you mean?
Or when I win and win a question. Didn't you say that?
You bought End of Days. And you could use it whenever you want. I mean, you could use it whenever you want. You take 2 points off whoever you want.
Take 2 points off of Evan.
No, don't do that. Hey,
I
we're in it
wonder
together.
what might happen here.
Look, if we team up, we're unstoppable.
Actually, the add-ons are designed so that I don't think you could really team up. Damn it. Don't think you can. Okay, let's move along. Question 6. I don't think this question stands up, but it does. How did Goldust develop Tourette's? Man, 90 storylines were the shit, weren't they? I got a question. Was he coming out in that green suit with the gag ball and everything when he had the Tourette's?
No, man.
That was several years later.
No, that was WrestleMania 14 time.
Relax, guys. Everyone's so offended by that.
He had his stutter. Remember his? How did he get
Yeah.
that?
Do you remember when he? I think he went on Howard Stern and stayed in character.
No
with,
way.
the stuttering. Yeah, there's a video. Look it up. It's out there.
Young folks today don't have that commitment to the business.
Oh yeah, brother.
Oh my God, Admire.
He's
you want to
nice.
hear his answer? I want to give this guy all the points. He says an STD from Luna.
Jesus Christ!
All right, guys, flip those boards. Let's see what you got. We'll start with Gomes.
Run to an electric fence by evolution.
Cass.
Something electric.
Evolution threw him into an electrical box.
And Steve.
I thought we were talking about early 90s, Goldust. So I put he ran into a triple X Val Venus film.
That's pretty good. I think we might give him a partial for that.
Venus gives everyone partials.
That's right.
Oh my God, that's
You had
good.
to. Gomez and Cass with the points on that one.
It wasn't a fence. No, I'm kidding.
Yeah.
He knew. Yeah.
Yes.
I would have accepted. He got shocked.
Yeah, I figured it when everyone else had theirs.
I mean, if Val Venus could shock him, give him a shocker. Should we give him points for that?
Real shockmaster.
All right, guys. Question 7. In October 1990, the Hart Foundation, now in their second reign as WWF Tag Team Champions, lost their belts in a match where the decision was reversed the next day. What team did they lose to? I mean, this is a classic question. Probably could have been in the first round, now that I read it.
True.
So I'm not going to give you guys a lot of time on this. I'll have you flip your boards right away. Let's go.
Good.
Flip them up.
Good?
Yeah.
All right.
You all got it. You're correct. It's the Rockers.
The Rockers.
The Rockers. Points all around. Here we go. Hey, Gomes, he's getting it together here, man.
Sticking with it.
Hey, sticking with it. Steve, you're still in it, man. You're still in it, bud. Let's see where we're at. We're at question 8 of round 2. Name the winners of the first Tough Enough competition. I'm looking for both names. Properly
Winning
spelled.
Chris, writing it down.
the first tough enough competition.
But funny you say proper spelling, because I don't think J-Bomb would be able to spell it.
I think I could. I'm just saying if you misspell one of them, it's another name. So I wouldn't be able to accept it. That's what I'm trying to get at. People in the chat got it. Flip your boards, guys. Let's see what you have. Let's start with Steve.
Josh Matthews and Nydia.
Let's go with Gomes.
Not the Trailer Park Trash. Nydia, I had Maven and Jackie Gata.
Who's Jackie Gata?
Was 2. She won the second one.
She was 2.
And Cass.
Maven and Nydia.
That's right. There we go. 23 points for Big Cass. So right now we're setting at 23 for Cass, 12 for Gomez, and 7 for Steven. Getting down to the nitty-gritty here, guys, is question 9 of the second round. Which wrestler did Shawn Michaels adopt the super kick from?
Reroll.
Oh, look at that. I like it. Quick reroll.
No fucking clue.
Really? Aren't you somewhat of a Shawn Michaels fan, or no? You were not?
No.
I thought you were. Okay, there you go.
Gomes, did you know it, being a guy who does deep dives?
Friggin' clue.
No? Steven?
Huh?
Did you know what it was?
No.
You guys don't know this, really?
Maybe I should have used it on one you guys knew. I don't fucking know.
I don't fucking know. Des, who the hell is Chris Adams?
Oh, the gentleman.
Yep, gentleman Chris Adams.
I believe he trained Steve Austin too.
Huh,
He
funny.
did do that. I remember that.
This question is about Steve Austin. Here's the reroll question. I gotta cross it out. Hold on. The dumpster's gone. In 97, Stone Cold Steve Austin threw the IC title off a bridge into the river below. In 1999, history repeated itself, but this time it was The Rock returning the favor. This is horribly written. Now that I'm reading it. Fuck. What did The Rock throw over the bridge, guys? Damn it. It needs to be specific then.
What's the problem?
Let me reread it for you, Des.
Really?
In 97, Stone Cold Steve Austin threw the IC title off the bridge.
2 years later,
history repeated itself.
Oh, in a sense.
But this time it was The Rock returning the favor.
Okay, well, we get it, whatever, man. Okay, we'll go into your semantics over there.
No, but
how about next time you say, hey, I'm going to produce a show. You write all the questions yourself.
I wrote it out. And I didn't even realize. All right, flip your fucking boards. All right, you all got it. It's the fucking Smoking Skull title.
Good job. Austin himself, he threw Austin off the fucking bridge too.
Oh, did
he? Then he threw the belt in. It was like, take your piece of trash with you.
He just really wanted to go for a swim.
That's it.
End of days.
Oh, here we go. End of days.
Whatever.
Who you
You
using
might use it on
Steve?
me, man.
Use it on Evan.
Like, I'm going to use it on myself.
Who you using it on, Steve?
Huh?
Who are you going to use it on?
Cast.
Okay.
Evan.
There we go.
Evan. Wow, geez, why would you do that?
No, I didn't.
Cast back down to 23 points. All right, guys. Where are we? Final question. Are we on final question? Yeah. Final question, round 2. Which woman has the most total eliminations in the Women's Royal Rumble match?
Like in one or in,
Total eliminations.
like over all of them?
Yes, over all of them. Who has the most eliminations?
Yes.
Just had to be sure.
It was a submitted question.
Okay.
So I didn't fact check it. I mean, why would I? Makes for more interesting
I'll
stuff.
look at the meantime.
All right, take a look, please, because I can't tell you. All right, well, Des is that. Let's flip our boards over. Let's take a look. What do we got, guys? Let's start with Gomes.
Michelle McCool, 'cause she went ham in the first one.
Oh, damn.
That's what I was thinking of. Yeah.
Steven?
Talia.
Marty's not going to like that one. Cass?
Shayna Baszler.
Des? Do we know yet?
I'm not answering the question. Why are you asking me?
Oh, I thought you were fact checking it.
I am fact checking.
Oh. I have Shayna Baszler written on my
Shayna
paper.
Baszler goes ham in those.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's what I was clarifying because I know Michelle McCool eliminated like the most of the first one.
Okay.
Like, who needs the rub in the first Royal Rumble? I know.
Yeah,
The Undertaker's wife.
Yeah.
Was she still like on part of the roster at the first Women's Rumble? No. Wasn't she?
No, not a chance.
So why even rub
Yeah.
her?
Right?
Right.
It makes no fucking sense.
No, it doesn't.
Stop rubbing the Undertaker's wife.
Seriously. She's past her prime, right? Greg Cherry says, dude, I submitted it. I'm the Rumble guy.
True.
Yeah. Okay.
That is true. That is very true. And I would take Greg's word for this being right.
Okay. Well, we're taking the word because Des ain't fact checking.
I saw, look, the reason I'm double checking,
Okay.
because on the site I have right now, it says most eliminations, Rhea Ripley was 7 and Shayna was 6.
But that's in one, probably.
That's it. Let me just give me a second to check. But if Greg Cherry knows his shit, then let's go with what Greg Cherry says. But I'll keep looking while you guys are rolling through.
Okay. This brings us to the end of round 2. It's bonus question time. Cass with 25, Evan with 14, Steven with 9. Meaning Steven, you get another bonus question, bud. This one's worth 2 points. You ready?
Yep.
All right, here we go. Another one submitted by our buddy, Kayfabe Chronicles. Here we go.
Hey, Talkamaniacs. This is JP from Kayfabe Chronicles coming to you with bonus question number 2. Now, the 1999 Survivor Series, otherwise known as the 13th edition of Survivor Series, featured the in-ring debut of this future Hall of Famer and multi-promotion superstar. Who are they?
Yeah, Steven, who are they?
Just writing it down.
No worries.
Yes, it is Shayna Baszler.
There we go.
14.
All right, I'm ready.
Let's go.
Kurt Angle and Taz.
Hold on, I gotta listen to that question again.
Hey, Talkamaniacs. This is JP from Kayfabe Chronicles coming to you with bonus question number 2. Now, the 1999 Survivor Series, otherwise known as the 13th edition of Survivor Series, featured the in-ring debut of this future Hall of Famer and multi-promotion superstar. Who are they?
Is Taz a Hall of Famer?
No.
He said Hall of Famer and multi-promotion superstar.
I think he meant like the guys both of it.
Yeah, one guy's both of it.
Yeah.
Angle
was...
debuted at
But
okay.
2000 Rumble.
But listen to it again. I mean, does that if he interpreted it the way he interpreted it, does his answer?
Well, when did
make sense?
Taz debut though? Can somebody check when Taz debuted?
2000
Not Survivor
Rumble.
Series. Yeah.
Rats saying give it to him. He said he didn't word it right.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, I mean, he did have the right answer.
Yeah.
Because Kurt Angle was 1999 Survivor Series, if I'm right.
Kurt Angle was the answer
You are
we
right.
had, but Taz didn't debut at that 13th
No.
Survivor Series. But that's the question, is it not?
Oh,
Hold on.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. No. Hold on. Let's do it again.
Hey, Talkamaniacs. This is JP from Kayfabe Chronicles coming to you with bonus question number 2. Now, the 1999 Survivor Series, otherwise known as the 13th edition of Survivor Series, featured the in-ring debut of this future Hall of Famer and multi-promotion superstar. Who are they?
Now, if Taz debuted, I'm giving it to you.
Taz debuted at the 2000 Rumble.
For sure.
Yeah, against Angle.
And I know this because I just did a Taz episode like 3 weeks ago.
I just
100% Taz debuted at the Rumble.
I just remembered Kurt Angle was on Impact too, so
Yeah.
So Kurt Angle's still the right answer. It's just the fact that I think it said they, like to make it so you didn't know if it was a men's or women's superstar.
Okay. So what are we doing? We're giving them the points or we're not giving them the points?
I'd say points.
Okay,
Yeah,
let's
I
go
mean, he
points.
had the right answer.
Okay,
Yeah.
I like it too.
He just overstimulated us.
He gave us too much.
I'm sorry.
He tried to flex on it. Steve, you're making my job hard. Fuck.
Rucker saying SmackDown's tearing it down tonight.
Yeah,
excited.
I'm hearing the same.
Gonna avoid some spoilers and watch it after.
Rat's House of Retro said, yeah, he misworded it, but yeah, everyone's saying Tasmania's debut at 2000. Yeah, Admire. Yeah, nice Google, bud. All right, we're gonna go to break. Check your add-ons, just to remind the chat. This is what we're dealing with. Don't forget, the dumpster is gone, the crippler is gone, and so is the end of days. We'll be back right after this.
When you get Xfinity Internet, Flex is included free, and finding what to watch on TV is now as easy as popcorn. This is a way better way to watch.
Go to Xfinity.com, call 1-800-XFINITY, or visit a store today to get a great offer on internet and add Flex for free. Restrictions apply.
If you're committed to building healthy habits, let Noom put psychology to work. Noom's award-winning program takes a cognitive behavioral approach, helping you form sustainable eating and exercise habits that last. With Noom, no food is off limits, and there's no counting calories either. Instead, Noom gives you the expert guidance and ongoing support you need to achieve your health goals, all backed by leading evidence-based psychology and nutrition science. Start your trial at Noom.com/balance. That's NOOM.com/balance.
Dunkin' is putting a whole new spin on pumpkin at Dunkin' with our new Pumpkin Cream Cold Brew. Smooth, bold cold brew topped with velvety pumpkin cream cold foam made with cinnamon and nutmeg spices. And there's more pumpkin for you to love, like the delicious fall classic, our Pumpkin Spice Signature Latte. Rich espresso topped with whipped cream, caramel drizzle, and cinnamon sugar. That's how we pumpkin at Dunkin'. Sip into the fall season with the $3 medium Pumpkin Cream Cold Brew or Pumpkin Spice Signature Latte. America runs on Dunkin'. Participation may vary. Limited time offer. Exclusions apply. Valid on Pumpkin Spice Signature Latte only and all cold foam cold brew.
All right, guys, welcome back to Trivia 13. Was that a no to me, Des, or a no to somebody else?
No to you as well as everybody else.
Oh, Jesus Christ. All right. Add-on time, guys.
Okay.
No
so the
ties.
last round is not 10 questions.
Hold on.
It is not 10 questions.
It is. It is not 10 questions.
Okay.
I'll tell you guys. It's 6 questions.
Okay.
Okay.
Worth 3 points each. Cass, what's your add-on, buddy? You don't have to take one, by the way, guys.
I know.
Yeah.
Yeah. Give me the reversal.
The revert. I like the defensiveness.
I gotta play. I gotta protect. You know what I mean? I was thinking about taking another one, but it's cheaper for me to protect than to use it to buy it instead of someone else.
Exactly. Yeah. Okay. Good man. The reversal gives you the if somebody does use one of their add-ons on you, you could just it doesn't affect you.
We flip it back on them, right?
Yeah, you don't flip it back on them. I guess it would be like the avoidance.
The escaper.
The escaper. But I thought the reversal was cool. I don't know. Whatever.
Nope.
Gomes, what do you got, buddy?
Standing pat.
Standing pat. Good man. And Steve?
The stunner.
Stunner. Good. I'm glad somebody picked the stunner.
Okay.
The stunner is going to stun an opponent and cause them to miss out on one question.
And what is the one that Evan still has?
He's got the crippler. So he can make one of you guys, even in a 3-point round. If you get it right, you only get 1 point. That's pretty much how it works. All right. Dez is going to take over for round 3.
All right, gentlemen. Here we are. Round 3. This is the final round of Trivia. Make it count. Question number 1. Who won the WCW/WWE Cruiserweight Championship under the most names?
Hey.
Gimmicks.
Yeah. Oh, under the most gimmicks. Okay. I thought you meant like the name of the title. I was like,
No.
what? Okay.
JB and the fams got it. Gregory Cherry's got it. Can always count on these to get them, eh?
And you don't want all the names, you just want one of the gimmicks, right?
No, I don't need the gimmicks. You can.
Okay.
Well, let me
Okay.
see. How's it written on the?
Yeah, I mean, really, anyway.
You don't need to flex on us with all the names.
Well, I mean, I do know them, but yeah.
I don't doubt you.
He's like, I do know them.
You just tell who it is. Tell us who it is.
Okay.
All right, guys. 3, 2, 1. Answers up. All right, Cass. Who do you have?
So it was Sugar Shane Helms, the Hurricane, and Gregory Helms.
Evan.
I had Chavo because I figured it was that and Misfits in Action.
Don't forget. What was his white name?
Oh, Kerwin White.
Oh, yeah.
White, yeah.
I was like, wait,
With,
what are you asking?
With Dolph Ziggler as his caddy.
All right, I'm guessing, Steve, that's Billy Kidman.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Correct answer is Shane Helms.
There we go. Cass
Legendary
Basic Points.
luchador Burger King.
Wait a second, I
That'd be
fucked
great.
up. I just gave him to Gomes. Hold on.
I mean, I'm okay with it. It's
You
fine.
deducted the points for the powers too, right?
No, I didn't. Okay, hold on. There's a lot going on, man.
So if you didn't do that, you might as well keep mine the same since I bought a 3-point power up.
You bought a 3-point power up?
Yeah.
Okay.
The reversal is 3, I think, right?
I don't think it is. Is
No.
it? Hold on. The
Reversal's
it is 3
3
points.
points,
Okay. And
Let's keep mine the same.
okay. And Steven bought a 2-pointer, so he's down to 9. Here we go.
Rucker saying you're drunk, J-Bomb. Get together.
Dude, if you could see my fucking screens right now. Okay. It's fucking insane. FYI, the stunner, you could use it whenever you want, I guess. All your shit, you can use it whenever you want.
Last round.
Yeah.
Like I said, make it count. All right, J-Bomb, let me know when you're caught up.
I think I'm good. I got 25 on Cass. I got 14 on Gomez. And I got 9 on Steve.
All right, let's move on. Question number 2. Let me see here. Okay. Sanity faced Ty Dillinger, Roderick Strong, Ruby Riott, and which other NXT superstar in the opening match of NXT TakeOver Orlando? That's rough. That's a good
Wait,
question.
can you say that again?
Sure.
Yeah.
Who's Sandy?
Sanity.
Oh, Sanity.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, it's Sandy.
I was like,
It's
who's
not-
Sandy?
Your girl Sandy.
It's Grease. It's Grease.
What are you doing here?
What are you doing, Sandy?
I don't even know the reference.
Sanity.
Yeah. Can you repeat that?
Sanity. The group Sanity faced Ty Dillinger, Roderick Strong, Ruby Riott, and which other NXT superstar in the opening match of NXT TakeOver Orlando? This isn't a my question. This definitely isn't a my question.
It was definitely on the list you sent me.
Yeah, I guess. It is. I don't know. I feel like somebody might have given this to me for like a previous one that I recycled.
I think this is unfair. 1, it is Sandy. 2, Roderick Strong and Chris Cass are best friends.
Hey, I just shared a cab with him once. Leave me alone.
That's code for a handy.
Chat's getting it.
It was fun. There was also like the other 2 people in the car. One guy was from Switzerland and the other guy was from like Italy.
It was fun?
Oh, it was fun. It was a great ride. Because
All
the
right,
cab
guys.
driver had no idea what was going on.
3, 2, 1, flip. Oh no!
It was
Cass, we have-
no.
Oh no.
Chris has
Cassius Ohno.
Cassius. Oh no! Evan.
I had Ricochet.
Ricochet.
He doesn't do anything.
And Paul Page.
Yeah.
Page. Okay. Yes. No. It was not Page. It was, in fact. Oh no! Cassius. Oh no!
So they put Ruby Riott in a match with a bunch of dudes?
Because
for Nikki.
Sanity.
Yeah,
Oh,
it was-
right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wasn't she the surprise in that? Maybe. I think she was like they were like, oh, which woman do you got? And she came out.
Which woman do you have?
Yes, which woman?
What women do you have?
Joke's
there?
on you. We have a 4th man.
The chat got my joke. I don't think Cass heard it. You didn't hear the joke I made about Roderick Strong, eh?
Oh, about him giving me a handy in the cab?
No, you gave him a handy.
No, see, I was ignoring you because
Because then you went on to say it was a lot of fun.
Yeah, it was super fun.
And then there was a guy from the Alps, and then a guy from Italy.
Yeah.
So the chat's having
We had
fun
a
with that.
pizza. And then I got dropped off on some side street outside Times Square, and some guy told me he really liked my shoes, so I ran.
You could have gotten a handy.
Yes.
Okay, here we go.
Not awkward. Not awkward.
All right. This is one that I threw together. All right. Question number 3 of the third round, guys. Who was the second doink at WrestleMania 9?
I'm going to use my crippler on Chris.
What does that do?
It's only worth 1 for you.
Oh, only worth 1.
Reversal.
Damn it.
Oh.
Damn.
J-Bob's stealing his genius over there. He's like, this is why I did this.
Cass was like, "You're not trying to fuck me over, are you?" I'm like, "No, there's a way out of this." It took me a very long time to figure out to have enough counters and all that shit. So
I went through and I was like, which ones would be most strategic to me to grab if I'm in the lead?
Also, for those of you in the chat, if you guys have any ideas for some cool power-ups, just send your ideas out. I mean, not say we're going to use them, but we'll tease the idea because this is good shit.
yeah, if you
That's good shit.
if you know make shitty ones, I'm not going to use them. Old Man Record says, "What is this, Uno?" That's good.
Uno reverse card, bitch.
Pick up 20, motherfucker.
All right, guys, you ready? Flip those boards now. Now. Brawler map board. Okay. Who do you got, Cass?
Steve Kern, aka Skinner.
All right, Evan, who do you have?
I feel like this is some shit they'd make Brooklyn Brawler do.
He definitely was a doink. So, and who do you have? Steve. Who is the doink?
The doink.
Yeah, so he was the wrestler who wrestled on WrestleMania 9, but who was the man that came in as a second doink, caused some hijinks, and fucked everything up? A lot of people in the chat got it. So did Chris Cass. It was Steve Kern. Skinner.
This is Skinner.
But really,
I swear I was reading like an article about this the other day, and people were talking about all the people that played Doink, and that's how I remembered it.
How are you sure that he was the second one? I mean,
I'll tell you, because I was watching my 24/7 WrestleMania channel, watching that very match, saw him came out from the ring, and I'm like, who played this Doink? So I Googled it, and I read his story, and he talked about how he was under that ring the whole fucking match. The whole event. For when people left the arena and went to their cars, he had to stay under there. He had a small TV and a piss bucket. And he says when Yokozuna was dropping on that mat, it almost crushed him. So it was a fascinating story, and I added it to the questions. All right.
Irish Whip just came up with one. Call it the Montreal screw job. You switch points with the person in the lead.
One of us just decides you lose.
I think that's a great idea.
Yes.
How much does it cost?
At the end of it all, we just make up a rule that screws Cass over with Montreal.
You pay all your points to go to 0 and then switch with me.
Better have that Uno reverse, right?
Yeah.
That is it's a good joke though, Irish. Good joke. But I will definitely use one called the Montreal screw job. We have to.
Yes, we have to. Yeah. We are from Montreal after all. And Jim and I were both there.
Yeah, I have a really morbid one I just thought of. All right. I won't share it.
I'm going to be messaging you right after this.
Yeah.
All right, question number 4. Kayfabe, you better get this one. Which former Ring of Honor World Championship holder was part of the NXT panel?
Admire says,
NXT
sorry.
Panel. The NXT panel.
The announce team. The commentators on TV.
Oh, right, okay.
Admire says, make a rule. Someone has to accept my dumbass answer for bonus points. I think you can just think of snakes and ladders.
I don't know.
Yeah, I'm not going to go any further. It's a very poorly tasting joke, but it's like I want to say it.
Rat's House of Retro has it. So does Greg Cherry.
All right, Irish Whip said it. He says, "Power up."
Rucker was the first in, because I know if I don't say that, he will smack my ass.
Oh fuck, this is terrible. Irish Whip says, "Power up." Called the Blue Blazers harness.
Oh my god.
No.
Probably Owen Hart jokes.
So much piling on Owen Hart.
Yeah.
That's what I was trying to say. Snakes and ladders. Like you just, you go all the way to the bottom.
All right, guys. 3, 2, 1, flip. All right, who do you have, Cass?
Nigel McGuinness.
Evan.
Nigel McGuinness.
You got Moose? Is that Moose?
Yeah.
Moose.
Is he in NXT ever?
I have. It's just I was trying to go through the Rolodex again and I couldn't.
Yeah. Oh,
Moose.
good.
I don't think Moose was in NXT, was he?
Never in WWE.
Moose has never been ROH champion either. Come on, man.
Wishful thinking. It's okay.
Have you seen some of my answers, Cass? Give the guy a break.
Yeah, true. You didn't say draws.
Oh my god. Yeah, draws for every answer, right? All right. Here we go. Question number 5. Second last question of round 3. Name all the NXT Women's Tag Team Champions.
Oh, this is
all of them, or you get no fucking points. You understand? Sorry.
There hasn't been many. Otherwise, this would be a ridiculous question.
I know. Admire says, Steve is killing me. He's betting on the underdog and it's hurting. Old man says, this motherfucker said Moose? Where'd you find him?
Moose.
And we all read that. We all read that in Rucker's voice. Too,
yeah, exactly.
There, I found them.
Yes.
Yeah.
He actually reached out because we put it out there all the time. If anybody's ever watched a show and they want to jump on, and this guy did it. So give him fucking kudos because we always grab guys from our community and shit. So we're
expanding the community.
We appreciate you,
Steve.
Steve.
All about, for sure.
Yeah, I've been just sitting in catering since the last one I was in. And you guys call me in.
That's right.
I love that. That's good.
I'm like, I got some TV time for you.
I'm late to the party. I'm late to the party on that joke.
That took you a little while, eh, bud?
Yeah. I was reading something.
We've got a gimmick for you. I'm like, all right.
I'm a 56.
You're gonna be Doink.
The second one though.
Fucking 9th one.
All right, get underneath the ring, bud.
Oh shit. Okay,
Here's your piss
guys.
bucket.
All right. Looks like you guys are all done writing. Flip those boards. Let's start with the champ. Who do you have?
Dakota Kai, Raquel Gonzalez, Ember Moon, Shotzi Blackheart, Io Shirai, Zoe Stark, Candice LeRae, Indy Hartwell.
Okay. Evan.
Yeah. I got some of
Half
them.
of that.
Indy and Candice and Shotzi and Ember. Yeah.
And Steve with the J-bomb answer.
My favorite answer.
Draws.
I didn't.
Fuck if I know.
I didn't answer draws at all. I don't think ever, did I? Just on themes. Only on themes.
To be fair, I've done good so far. It's just that one question is just like the one that was going to kill me.
Moose?
No, well, that too. It's just.
Hey, you did get the Kevin Nash one. I'm proud of you.
That's right.
I didn't get that shit.
Yeah.
My mind blank.
Oh,
I would have got it. I just needed more time.
What are you laughing at?
Rucker, he's Io and the hillbilly.
Who's the hillbilly? The girl who looks like she's 40?
That's
Zoe.
the only reason I remember Zoe
She looks
Stark.
like she's been smoking for like 40 years. Yeah,
she looks like my nuts.
Because when she came out, I was like, who the fuck is this? And that's why her name sticks in my head.
Look, Rucker just said, okay, I'm on the next show. This is embarrassing.
Uh-oh.
So
fuck. Get your bald ass out of retirement.
He keeps talking about it. Are you stepping up, Rucker? You're gonna come back onto this? Let us know. You know, we'll welcome him on anytime. And he's also impressed you, Cass, for getting the NXT questions.
Oh, thanks. It's only for you, JP.
Rucker, this guy named Rucker. Rucker, I deeply apologize for messing some of this.
I don't apologize for shit.
Don't apologize to Rucker.
Greg Cherry says, I've done a good job so far, in quotes. Motherfucker has 9 points. Well, Greg.
I didn't want to say it. I'm not.
Why do you got to be that guy, Greg? Why do you got to be that guy, man?
Steve's a nice motherfucker, okay?
Come on.
Came on the goddamn show.
I just didn't want to not be the guy. How do I say it? I didn't want to be the guy to say it.
Old man Rucker says, did he just call me bald?
Stuff there.
It's a choice.
I had long hair last week. I shaved it. It was my choice. Shout out to Bradford the barber. Great guy. I'm
busting your balls, Greg. That's what we do here. It's actually part of Talkomania and Crewmania's culture.
You're obviously the heel, Greg, and you know, it's just the shtick that you play. It's fun.
All right, we're gonna move on, guys. Here's the last question. of round number 3.
Hold on before you do. Don't forget about your add-ons, guys.
This is the last question.
Steve, use the add-on.
All right.
Steve.
Stunner.
All right, who you stunning, Steve?
Stun Evan.
What?
He was being mean to you.
I didn't. I'm a very nice guy. You shouldn't.
I
stun me.
acknowledged you outsmarting me on Kevin Nash.
What is it? What is he, head of the table? You acknowledged him?
Witness me.
Eeny, meeny,
What?
cast.
Hey, you didn't even do the whole fucking thing.
No, he did. I heard it. It's just a lag.
Oh.
It's just
So
a
what
lag.
is this? What does the stunner do?
You
Can't
fuck,
answer the
son.
question.
You're out of this question.
Rude.
Yeah.
This one's
Dude,
worth like 20 points.
This is a very hard question, by the way. J-Bob and I were talking about this, and I think this is ridiculously hard. To be honest with you.
I'm going to answer anyway, even if I don't
Wait,
get
Des,
points.
did you switch it?
I don't ask the question.
Okay, I'll ask the question because I think it's the other one. Name the McMahon family's title reigns. Not how long they were, just name which McMahons had which belts.
This is a fun one.
I don't know if it's fun.
I'm answering even if I don't get points.
Old Man Rucker says, "Can we mute cars?" I don't know what he's saying.
Probably means Cass.
Oh. Listen to those pens go. I'll give you guys a couple minutes. Not a couple minutes, but you know what I mean. Triple H is not included in this.
That would make things much more difficult.
Much worse.
Mm-hmm.
Isn't he a Grand Slam? Couldn't you just name them all?
I guess.
Yeah.
No, because there's something he hasn't won, like the hardcore title.
Rat's House or Retro. Vince, double quads. Rat's House gets 5 points for that.
I don't know how he ripped his quads and like didn't even phase him. He just
He was probably so pissed at himself. He's like, "You're going to the doghouse, Vince."
Damn you, Steve.
All right, guys, flip your answers up. Let's see. Let's start with Cass. You want to read them out?
Yeah, so it's Shane with the tag, the European, and the hardcore, Vince with the WWE and ECW, and Steph with the women's.
Gomes?
Shane won the tag titles? Good for
Yeah,
him.
with Miz.
Oh, yeah. I
Checkmate,
blocked
bitches.
That blocked that from
Gomes
my
is
memory.
wrong. Steve,
Yes,
what do you
I
got
am.
there? You got Vince with...
I got Vince with the WWF and ECW, Stephanie with the women's and Macho's Pride, Shane with the European and hardcore title, and Linda with the Senate.
Oh, there we go.
Oh, I like that Linda one.
Linda wishes.
Linda's
missed the tag
is
titles on
crap
Shane.
compared to Stephanie's, so that was good.
Right. That was a fun one.
Well, you know what? You
We're
stunned him
having fun.
good. You stunned him good.
Yeah, I would have
Yeah.
got it.
So
You
here
would
we
have
go.
got it,
Yeah. Okay, so that brings us to the bonus question, right, Des?
Yes. Bonus question. That is it for round number 3. Here we are. The bonus question that goes to Steven yet again.
You know, Steve, I always get to answer the bonus questions too. Because I suck.
Good chance for that.
Honestly, he's got 9 points. That's probably more than in my combined total on this show. So, and I've been on like 6 of these. All right, it's another one from Kayfabe Chronicles. You ready, bud?
Yep.
Here we go.
Hey, Talkomaniacs, it is now time for the round 3 bonus question, and boy, is this one a doozy. Now, usually the winner of the Royal Rumble, well, past 1993, is guaranteed a title shot at WrestleMania. However, WrestleMania 13 featured The Undertaker fighting Psycho Sid for the World Championship, and The Undertaker was not the winner of the Royal Rumble that year. How did The Undertaker end up in this match? Now, I'll give you a little hint. If you watched my YouTube channel, Kayfabe Chronicles, and watched my history of The Undertaker's streak, you'll probably figure this answer out.
So, to reiterate, how did The Undertaker end up fighting Sid at WrestleMania 13? Even
Think
though
about who won the Rumble that year and what
he didn't
might have
win the
happened.
Rumble.
But who won the Rumble? A good starting point is who won that Rumble.
I got it. I'm not going to write this one down.
Yeah. It's kind of an explanation here.
Yeah. So
Kayfabe didn't write down either.
So because the previous WrestleMania, we had the Iron Man match between Shawn and Brett, and this previous year it was supposed to be the 13. It was supposed to be Sid and Shawn, but Shawn lost his smile and didn't want to face Brett, so it was Brett faced Austin, and that's why they had Taker face Sid for the title.
Okay, but something happened with Taker. And that's the answer we're looking for. Why was it given to Taker? Something specific happened, and for the reason that Taker was in the match. That's why this is the tough
Why
one.
did they pick him? Why is he the chosen one?
Yeah, why was Taker the chosen one? You got everything else correct.
Yeah.
And that's impressive as fuck.
J-Bone would he gave a handy jig.
Like if somebody told me who played at 13, who fought at 13, I would have said like Stone Cold and Bret Hart, and that was for the championship because one of them was a champion.
I know we're on a time limit here. I'm just gonna say he returned because he fought the fake Taker at SummerSlam, and they needed to push him to the moon for some reason. So
he invested in GameStop.
The Moon Undertaker.
He beat Moose in a qualifying match.
Yes, exactly.
Moose.
You know what? That was a fucking valiant effort, man. You got right to the end.
That was great.
That was good. So Undertaker, actually, there was a fatal 4-way match.
Yeah, Final Four.
To determine who would get the vacated title. Brett won it, but Brett ended up fighting Stone Cold. Undertaker was the runner-up. That's why they chose the Undertaker to fight Sid Vicious, or whatever his name was at that point.
Sid Justice.
That's a tough one, man. I thought you were going to get that when he started talking with the smile, because Kayfabe's answer was like this long. Yeah. I was like, Kayfabe, come on, man. I ain't going to rate that. All right, so here we are at the end of round 3. We got 37 points for Cass, 17 for Evan Gomez, and 9 for Steven from Super Retro. I'm going to give you the theme of the final question. When we come back, you can show me your wagers, and then I'll give you 60 seconds after reading the question to give us your final answer. Fuck, what is the theme? Hold on.
13.
Des, what would be the theme here?
Okay. I would say I don't know, man.
Fuck. I know. We switched questions.
But I don't want I have an idea of what I want to say, but I don't want to give it away.
Dog, I've already won. It's over.
Yeah, if he says 0. Shut up.
Forking him.
There's still money in the bank. There's still money in the bank.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, Steve, you're
sure.
not aware of this. If you come in second place, you participate on our Money in the Bank shows.
Oh, yeah, I guess it is worth it to see you get some money in the bank. Yeah, between these guys.
But Cass, you could also go for most points of all time.
No, I'm good.
Yeah, okay.
I would deem this category, I would say the best way to describe it was The Rock stats.
The Rock stats?
Yeah.
Stats to do with The Rock.
No Googling on break.
Yeah. Fair.
Okay. All right. We're going to take our final break. When we come back, the final question.
Alexa, tell me about The Rock. No, okay.
No, you're going to turn my Alexas on. All right. We'll be back right after this.
Dunkin' is putting a whole new spin on pumpkin at Dunkin' with our new pumpkin cream cold brew. Smooth, bold cold brew topped with velvety pumpkin cream cold foam made with cinnamon and nutmeg spices. And there's more pumpkin for you to love, like the delicious fall classic, our pumpkin spice signature latte. Rich espresso topped with whipped cream, caramel drizzle, and cinnamon sugar. That's how we pumpkin at Dunkin'. Sip into the fall season with the $3 medium pumpkin cream cold brew or pumpkin spice signature latte. America runs on Dunkin'. Participation may vary. Limited time offer. Exclusions apply. Valid on pumpkin spice signature latte only in all cold foam cold brew.
You might have noticed a change in your neighborhood lately. Yep, Sprint stores are now T-Mobile stores. Now that Sprint is T-Mobile, you get more coverage, value, and benefits than ever before. We've invested billions to bring our 5G from big cities to small towns across America. And great coverage is just the start. From high-speed mobile hotspot data to weekly deals and giveaways, our customers get tons of great benefits. Head to your new T-Mobile store to learn more.
Qualifying service and capable device required. Coverage not available in some areas. Some uses may require certain plan or features. See T-Mobile.com.
Hey, which glasses look better on me?
Oh, what's this?
Zenni's 3D virtual try-on. Pretty cool, right?
I don't know about the purple cat eyes.
I think they're fun. What about these tortoiseshell glasses? Or these rimless sunglasses? Oh, what about these clear frames?
Wait, are those prices real? Do they have glasses for men?
Yep. They also have affordable blue light glasses.
Seriously? At those prices? Get them all.
I like where this is going.
Zenni.com. Quality prescription glasses starting at $6.95.
Feigning.
I should.
All right, guys, welcome back to Romania 13. Great Cherry says that him and Scott had over 80 points in a match.
It was like an epic Romania. I remember that though.
Was it? Yeah, I don't remember.
Oh, that was the one that Rucker hosted, and it was like this, where there was just one answer for the final question, so they both I think they both got it or something like happened like that. Yeah.
All right, guys.
And they both doubled up.
So we gave you the time to place your wagers. Please write them down. So again, 17 points for Evan, 9 points for Steve, 37 for our champion Cass. All right, guys, let's see your wagers.
Hold on.
Okay, hold on.
Mm-hmm. Okay, I'm in.
All right, flip them over.
Turns.
Suck my dick, Rucker, says Cass. Hold that up, Steve.
Sorry.
5. Gomes with 3. Cass with 0. Well,
that is the universal symbol for all my points.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, the 0 with the line through it.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Just take them all away.
Oh yeah.
This is the Montreal screw job, guys.
I do like how this is going, because if Evan gets it wrong and Steve gets it right, then there's a tie at 14. You guys, did you guys plan this? Did you guys message each other? Math and shit.
I'll figure out something if that happens. Okay, here we go. Final question. I'll give you 60 seconds to answer it, and then I'm going to ask you guys. You don't have to drop it. You got to flip it at the same time. Here we go. Submitted by Chris Rucker. The Rock holds 2 of the 4 fastest pinfall matches in the WWE's Big 4 pay-per-views. What event did he win? Who was the opponent? And what was the time of the victory?
Oh, fuck.
I know.
Yeah,
Jay's like, tell me today about this one. I was like, oh.
You get 60 seconds.
Well, enough is enough, and it's time for a change.
And there's the Owen Hart reference for the show.
His teams are always great.
Come and take your best shot.
They're 1 or 2?
I tried to be a nice
2.
guy.
2, yeah.
I tried to play by the rules.
I think Owen Hart was one of the better heels of all time for me, personally. Love them.
You turned your backs on me.
Like, I know like the answers, the events, and everything, but the times are just a guess for me right now.
I was a victim.
He kind of was.
Oh,
yeah. Sorry.
Now I feel bad for laughing. I just thought it was funny.
Oh, I thought you were laughing at that.
No, because it's Owen Hart being Owen Hart.
Yeah, it's crazy because like I love Owen Hart.
I am not a nugget.
All right, guys, stop your running, please. Put your boards up, flip them around. Let's see what we got here. Steve, what do you got?
This one was a long shot. Austin at X7 at 13 minutes. And then the second one was WrestleMania 31, Triple H and Steph for 31 seconds.
Gomez, what do you got here?
I had the Eric Rowan WrestleMania 32 6 seconds, and then I completely forgot about Deadly Games. Deadly Games!
Chris Cass, you want to read it?
I have Survivor Series 98 versus Boss Man at 5, and WrestleMania 32 versus Eric Rowan at 4. Probably not right with the times.
It was Rowan at Mania. It was Boss Man in Survivor Series. We're looking for 6 seconds against Rowan and 3 seconds against the Boss Man. Which means...
Whatever.
And still...
Christopher Cass is still the Trivomania champion, our first 5-time.
First time. Suck a dick, Rucker. Where's your buddy Marty? Come on, Marty. Come on. I'm waiting. Let's make it 6, baby. Come on, Marty.
So
First time 5-time champion on Trivomania. Rucker's talking all kinds of shit. He says, I just made Cass my bitch with that question that he did not get right. Rucker was talking earlier that he got to come out and whoop some ass because this round, this Trivomania was soft. Step up. Are you going to come up? Are you going to come out? Let's do it. I'd love to see Rucker come
Soft.
back.
Evan Gomez got 17 points. Fuck.
Listen. All
That's
the
really
boost
good.
to the faces, guys. Come on. I'm waiting for you all. Come on, Rucker. Come on, Marty. Let's go.
I mean, not bad for a first timer, but I'd like to take on Rucker.
Oh.
I'm on
Rucker's a
Rucker's side.
4-time champ. How many did you bet, Steve?
I bet
5.
5.
Puts you down to 4. Gomez, how many did you bet?
3.
Puts you down to 14.
Who's
Congratulations,
playing all
Gomez.
those,
Money in the bank, baby.
Let's go.
I'm proud of you.
First qualifier for Money in the Bank. Excuse me.
Where's
That's your reward. That's your trophy.
Love it.
Come on, Marty. Where you
Okay,
at, buddy?
Bob's-
Chat's going wild right now. I'm just kidding.
Marty.
Marty's not coming.
Psycho.
Was this the first ever final round knockout in Trivomania history?
What's that mean?
Like, there was no way that the score, the last question didn't matter for the winner?
Oh, we'd have to go look back and look. There's a lot
You
of
gotta
drunk math being done.
check the wiki.
It's possible.
Yeah.
It's possible.
The wiki. Yeah, there's a lot of drunk math going on in previous ones. We'd have to go back and look. But, dude, Rucker,
Arguing
what do you
over
say?
points.
What do you say, Rucker? The challenge has been issued. You kind of stepped up before. Cass is
I've
there.
been-
Let's do
I've
it.
been calling his bitch ass out every
Dude.
fucking show.
Trivomania 14. Come on. Austin Michaels. Not exactly, but
X-rated. We're going X-rated, Rucker. Let's go.
we'll
EJ
get Mike
Reed-
Tyson. We'll pay Mike Tyson in pigeons, and he'll come over.
EJ Reed makes a really good point. He says it's impossible to win in 3 seconds because theoretically there's a 3 count, right?
That was what I started to ask before you introduced the champion. I was interrupting. I apologize.
Okay.
But how? 3 seconds. How do you win in 3 seconds?
Yeah, I was gonna say because he intercepted. No, that was Ken Shamrock. But yeah, he like rolled in the ring. I thought it was more than 3. That's why I said 5 and 4.
Oh well.
Rucker has left the chat. He did it again, guys.
Says go watch it.
Whatever.
Yeah.
He's driving to Kaz's house right now.
Yeah.
Greg says
Good luck getting past the border.
He's coming to Canada. Yeah. Good luck getting through.
Oh yeah, no, sure. Come right in.
Oh, you want to beat up Chris Costco? Yeah,
Oh no,
yeah.
sure. We all do. Yeah.
Yeah, let him in.
Oh, Chris, I know him. Yeah, of course.
Great guy.
Oh yeah, he's my buddy.
Yeah.
It's funny that's like the stereotypical Canadian accent, but I mean, it might be more East Coast, but
no,
I've never heard anybody talk like that. I've never heard
that's a
anybody talk like
Saskatchewan
that.
thing.
Yeah.
Like Saskatchewan sounds
maybe,
like that.
maybe, yeah.
When you won't believe it, but out here in the East Coast of the United States, if we ever travel west, and I've been to Canada once, and people have complimented on my accent. And out in the western part of Canada, I traveled there like once, and they've come like, your accent is so unique. Where is it from?
Really?
You know? Yeah.
Meanwhile, I said A in an American bar once and was flocked. They were like, "You're not from here." It's like, oh shit.
I didn't know A was such a big thing. Like sometimes
Apparently, it's a tell. I don't know.
Right. I'll talk to somebody and be like, blah, 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 because I just want to make sure they're listening, confirming, I'm asking the question, right? And like
my favorite reverse
isn't that
story of
normal?
that is,
isn't that normal?
WrestleMania 29 Access, they had the National Guard had a thing set up where they had like a baseball pitching thing where if you got it through the hole with a pitch, they gave you some free like National Guard shit. And I did it, and they were talking to me, and I was having like a conversation with them about wrestling, and they're like, "Have you ever thought about joining the National Guard?" And I was like, "I'm Canadian," and they were like, "Oh, go away."
Go enjoy your Medicare.
Yeah, go away.
All right, guys. So that wraps up the show. I'll give you guys one more opportunity to plug your shit. We'll start with our newcomer, Steve. If you want to plug your podcast again, tell our listeners where they can find you.
So you can follow Super Retro Throwback Reviews on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. You can follow both our shows, Super Retro Throwback Reviews, the Audio Files, and CSI The Vegas Files on all major podcasts and distributors and on the multi-award-winning Dorkening Podcast Network. And check us out on Patreon at patreon.com/superretropodcast.
Evan, our Money in the Bank.
I'm so ready for Money in the Bank. Check me out on Crossbody of Work with Javier. Right now, we're covering CM Punk. We do a different person every week. We've got Taz. We've got Midian. We got the whole fucking 9. Crossbody of Work on Twitter and Instagram. Check us out there. It's a good time.
Chris, get that other title off your shoulder. Okay?
Hey, yeah, there's no room for that.
This is our goddamn promotion.
Yeah, get off that. Get off.
Follow Combat Wrestling Trivia. They're
Good
great.
shit. That's good shit, pal.
Follow Kaizen Pro Wrestling. Follow
I'm joking.
UCW
You can put that
Pro
right
Wrestling on Facebook. They're 2 great companies I work for out here in Halifax. They're fucking amazing. Buy these motherfuckers shirts on Pro Wrestling Tees and support them by subscribing to this goddamn channel.
Yo.
Good stuff. Pizza Harbor looks nice on your shoulder. Cass is our big winner. I'm excited to see Evan back for Money in the Bank. There's another one in the books, guys.
Hold on. This is going to fuck up everybody's camera, but give me a second. I'm going to send it out. We usually do after parties. I'm putting the Zoom link in the chat. If you guys want to join, everybody in the chat, thank you. Rucker,